be very quiet. My kids are sleeping and it's time for some me time. Want to go to bed with me? I'm just gonna take this moment to talk about self-care. Because when you're a mom like me, I'm 40 years old, I've got 3 kids. I'm hustling, picking up kids from school. I've got 2 kids that are babies that are under 2 that are very attached to their mom. It gets tough. It does. And, you know, we just try to find our little gems in the day that make it special for ourselves. And you have to give yourself credit and pat yourself on the back at the end of the day for all the things that you've done, and take care of yourself, even if it's just for a quick 15 minutes. I'm gonna take off my makeup and I'm gonna show you how I put on my skincare. Now my skincare is different pretty much every day. Sometimes I'm like more oily, like right now I'm looking at my face a little bit more oily, but I actually prefer to have more moisturized face. I can always put some powder on it. So let's begin. So I like to start off with facial cleansing towelettes. See that? So easy. I've been using these for years, especially, you know, in my 20s, I was really lazy about taking off makeup because I loved my makeup so much. When I would go to an event, I'd sometimes even sleep in it. And then eventually, like, I moved into using makeup towels to take my makeup off. In your 20s, you kind of think you're gonna stay like that forever. But the truth is, unfortunately, it doesn't stay that way forever. I like to use my moist towelettes first, kind of get around the eyes. I have extensions on my eyelashes, so I'm very careful with how I wash my face. I kind of wash and clean around the lashes. That way I don't mess them up, because I pay a pretty penny to get my lashes done. Next up, this is when we start messing with the real deal, all the fun stuff. So I like to use my cute little headband to keep my hair back, so that way I don't mess up my hair. I have really curly hair, and if I want to keep my hairstyle for the next day, and then, I mean, the next day it never turns out perfect, but at least it's halfway there, then it's best that I pull it back, or else if it gets wet, it's gonna be really curly. Put this on, keep the edges nice and pasted down, that way they don't get wet. Next up, we're gonna continue to wash off this makeup. I'm going to use TULA Skincare's Soap Polish. It's an exfoliating sugar scrub. Super, super, super good. This really gets into the creases. And I like it because it's really soft. Because it's sugar, you can use a dime-sized amount, but I like to use a little more. I mean, whoever really follows what they say. I really like TULA products because, first off, they're affordable, and they really work. It's kind of good for all ages. My daughter uses it, and so do I. I'm trying to teach her about skincare now, so she has like a couple different products for different stuff. Now we're gonna wash it off. Really get in there. Love my freckles. A lot of people don't know I have freckles. I'm gonna pat down. Try not to rub too hard. The reason I'm using some of these products right now is I do feel, though my skin looked kind of greasy, I feel like my skin feels like kind of like tough right now. And I think it's because of lack of sleep. It's important to get your sleep, and it's really important to hydrate. So drink a lot of water throughout your day. Next up, I use BADESCU's facial spray to kind of refresh my face. Voila, ta-da. Kind of turn that pink into like an even tone, almost like a toner. I like to pat it into my skin. Voila, magic. I get really dark circles under my eyes, as you can see. I always use concealer to kind of cover it up, but sometimes I don't wear a lot of makeup throughout my day, so I just put on concealer. So after the concealer's off, you can see I get dark circles around my eyes. And because I'm growing wiser, of course, you get like little white lines and stuff. So I like to put a little bit of eye cream under my eyes. And this is by Shiseido. So it's Shiseido Wrinkle Resist 24. Hello. Under the eyes. I probably put way too much. I think I just got it in my eye. Oh my God, I did. Keeps the skin nice and taut and firm, and also helps fill out any of those lines that you have under there. I like to kind of like awaken my skin by patting it. I still think I have some cream in my eye. Be careful. I'm going to even out my skin tone a bit, just so that, you know, kind of has that healthy glow. And so I'm gonna use TULA Bright Start. It's got vitamin C, probiotics. This is really, really good. Kind of brighten up the whole area, my T-zone and under the eyes. So there it is right there. Rub it on my hand. Now, what a lot of people sometimes don't mention is you should also like moisturize your neck. Don't forget your neck, and don't forget your earlobes. They talk about the neck, but they don't talk about the earlobes. Hello, as you get older, your earlobes start to sag too. So I don't want saggy earlobes. All right, there you go. And if you go in like a nice upward motion, I feel like it helps like lift those laugh lines. Hello. Want to go to bed with me? I love stuff that has like antioxidants and probiotics, and I like to rub it into my hands. So rub it into your hands too, so you can keep those looking youthful and young too. So I love this. Is by Dior. It's Dior Prestige. It's like this rose caviar. It is amazing. Use this at night or in the morning. I'm telling you, I'll have everybody giving you compliments all day. Oh, I love this stuff. It feels so good on your skin. And it kind of just, I don't know, if you like this nice smooth finish and your tone just like it all blends at the end somehow. And then lastly, you gotta take care of your lips. You gotta keep those lips looking good. And we use our lips and our mouths all the time to speak. At night, my lips are always, they get chapped. So I like to use TULA. This is actually my TULA Lip SOS treatment. It's a lip balm, and I put this on at night and through the night sometimes. Hello. That's the good stuff right there. And that's that. After that, I take my hair down and I comb my hair, because they say if you comb your hair enough, it grows. So I comb my hair at least a couple strokes. I don't really wear like a wrap because it always falls off at nighttime. So I like lay on the pillow with my hair like over the pillow. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was literally my 15 minutes of peace that I get to have all to myself. And I loved every single second of it. Bye guys, have a good night. Get my tea. Peace.